Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to this Vinyasa flow class to help you let go of stress and anxiety. This is your practice, so as we go through, feel free to use any props or modify any poses that you choose to. We're starting in child's pose today. Bring the big toes together and the knees far apart so that your body can come down onto the earth. You can have the hands stretched in front of you, or perhaps take them down the sides of the body to give your shoulders a rest. Take an inhale breath, perhaps setting an intention for the class. See what stresses you can already start to let go of here. Focus on your breath as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, keeping a slight constriction at the back of your throat for your ujjayi breath, your victorious breathing. This helps to warm the body from the inside out, and it helps you to come a little bit deeper and further into your asanas as we go through the class. Take an exhale breath, and on your next inhale breath, bring the hands in front of you. Make your way into a tabletop position, getting ready for wake up stretch. Bring the left hand to the center of the mat as you turn, twist, and look up towards the right fingertips here. Feel the chest expanding as you gaze up towards the fingers. Exhale, feed the right arm underneath the left, bringing the right ear down to the earth. Hips keep pressing high up to the sky here as you take an inhale breath. Bending the left elbow and pressing the left fingers into the earth on the exhale. Option to take the left hand up to the sky, to turn, twist the palm, and to take this onto the back of the right hip. Take an inhale breath in this twist, releasing what you don't need anymore. And exhale, coming back out the way you went in. Right hand feeds back up to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, right hand to the earth. Left hand reaches up, find that expanse again. Across the front of the collarbones, take an inhale. Exhale, left hand feeds underneath the right. Left ear coming to the mat. Inhale. Bringing the right fingers onto the earth on the exhale. Option for the right hand to come up, to turn the palm, and to take the right hand on top of the left thigh. Turning and twisting and wringing out what you don't need anymore. Take an inhale breath here. On your exhale, release and unravel the way you went in. Bring the right hand down to the earth and feed up the left hand to the sky. Resetting the chest. Exhale, both hands down to the earth, checking that your toes are tucked as you press backwards into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Pedal the legs left and right here, knowing that you can pedal your legs anytime you need to throughout the class. We're easing and releasing tension in the body, so move intuitively and move mindfully as we go through this flow together. When you feel ready to do so, come to a static downward facing dog and take a moment to come back to your breath. Take an inhale through the nose and exhale, seeing how easily the breath is rolling around the body for you today. Bring the feet together as you sweep the right leg to the sky in your three-leg dog. Press down the left heel. Take an inhale in this extension. And as you exhale, bend the knee and curl it in towards the nose. Create some space to plant the right foot down between the hands and drop the left knee. Inhale, hands rise to the sky with the option to come back into a mini back bend here. Inhale to rise. Exhale, left hand down to the earth. Pick up the back knee as you turn, twist, and look up towards the right fingertips. Keep expanding through the chest as you reach the fingers as high to the sky as able. Take an inhale breath. And on your exhale, take the hands and spider crawl them to the inside of the left leg. So you're now facing the other side of the mat. Release the toes, bring the hands up with the option to come into a back bend here. Take an exhale breath. Inhale to rise, right hand down to the earth as you pick up the back knee. Turn, twist, and look up towards the left fingertips. Take an inhale breath, rejuvenating the body. And exhale, bringing the left hand down to the earth. Spider crawl the fingers to the center of your mat, bringing both feet forward in parallel for your wide leg forward fold. Take the peace fingers, wrap them around the big toes, thumbs in the grip, and exhale as you fold forward with a nice generous bend in your elbows. Inhale, keep rolling the weight into the toes, and exhale here. Inhale, bring the left hand to the center of the mat as you turn and twist, reaching up with the right fingertips. Option to drop down onto the left forearm. If you want to take this a little further, turn the right hand and hook the right hand onto the back of the left thigh. Option to bring the left hand onto the right thigh. Continuing to fold in as we wring the body to release any tensions and stress, making way for peace, calm and tranquility to enter your body. Take an exhale breath here. And as you inhale, left hand comes down, right hand comes up, and we unravel the way we went in. Bring both hands over towards the left foot as you fold in to the left hand side. It doesn't matter how low down your fold is. Take an inhale breath. And exhale, coming back through center. Right hand comes down to the earth and left palm reaches up to the sky as you turn, twist and look up towards your left fingertips. Option to come down onto the right forearm. You can also take your bind here too. Right hand coming onto the left thigh and the left hand coming up and onto the right thigh. Take an inhale breath here. And visualize yourself letting go of any stresses and strains on the exhale. Take an inhale, inviting fresh energy into your body. And exhale, right hand back down to the earth as you unravel the way you went in. Bring both hands to the inside of the right leg, maybe holding on to the right ankle as you fold in to the right hand side. Inhale. And exhale, release. Take the hands, frame the front foot as you bump onto the ball of the back foot. Stepping backwards to drop the knees, chest and chin to the earth. Inhale, snake the body forward into your baby cobra. Exhale, pressing backwards into Balasana child pose. Let your chest and your forehead be heavy on the mat here as you completely release. And if you want to release even more stress and tension, I'm going to link a happiness meditation to the top right-hand corner of the screen that you can check out after this class. On your next inhale breath, walk the hands back to the knees, sweep the legs out from under you, and come into Dandasana, staff pose. Toes are dorsiflexed to the face, hands by the sides as you inhale. Sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Check in with the breath here. If the breath is catching or straining, just come up a little bit as we're working to create space in the body for prana to flow around. Take an exhale and inhale, hands rise. Exhale, hands lower. Bringing the right leg over the left. Feed the right hand into the earth behind you. Raise up the left hand as you turn, twist, and bring the left bicep to the outside of the right knee. Take an inhale for length. Exhale, gazing over the back right shoulder. On your next inhale breath, coming back through center as you gently release and bring both legs long in front of you. Inhale, hands rise here. Exhale, forward folding from the pelvis. Perhaps your body's folding a little more here, or maybe you're holding back from your maximum. Whatever you're choosing to do, take a moment to come back to your breath. breath and come back to your intention as you inhale and exhale here. On your next inhale breath, hands rise to the sky. Exhale, hands lower to the earth. Bend the left knee and bring this over the right leg. Feed the left hand down into the earth behind you as you reach up to the sky with the right fingertips. Turn, twist, and bring the right bicep to the outside of the left knee. Take an inhale for length. Exhale, look up and over the back left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, release. Gently unravel as you bring both legs in front of you and start to gently edge your way down onto the mat. We're setting up for bridge pose. Knees are bent, feet are parallel, and index fingers can touch the backs of your ankles. Leave about a fist distance between your knees. Take an inhale breath as you clasp your hands and make a fist, and place this underneath the bottom, rolling in your shoulder blades. Inhale, lifting up lower back, middle back, and upper back, pressing the chest against your chin to create a throat lock here. This is Jalahana Bandha. Take an inhale breath, pressing your fist into the earth as your hips continue to rise to the sky. And as you exhale, gently lower the back down to the earth. Bring your hands onto your knees and create opposite circles on the ceiling or the sky. Don't forget to change direction here so that we can ease off the tension in the lumbar spine. Take an inhale as you release and set up again for round 2. Index fingers touching the backs of the ankles, making your fist, and lifting up the lower back, middle back, and upper back, this time with the option of coming up onto the balls of the feet and walking them closer to the backs of the hands. Inhale with the option here of grounding down through the left foot and lifting up the right knee, maybe extending the right leg behind you as you take your next inhale breath. Exhale, bending the right knee and lowering the foot back down to the earth. Swapping sides. Ground down through the right foot as you inhale and bring the left knee into the chest, extending the leg behind you, perhaps seeing the toes coming over the head. Inhale, bend the knee and bring the foot back down to the earth. Take an inhale breath here and exhale to gently lower back down. Hands onto the knees and create your opposite circles again. Traveling the knees in one direction and then swapping to bring them in the opposite way. Inhale and exhale to release, setting up for Halasana. Press the hands into the earth as you sweep the legs up and over. Press the hands onto the back and keep the hands onto the back here unless the toes are touching the earth. Take an inhale breath and exhale. See if you can find extension down the backs of your legs on the inhale, and option to bend the knees and bring the knees to either side of the ears for ear pressure pose on the exhale. Karnapadasana is absolutely fantastic for sensory deprivation, so you can take your time to start to move your practice inwards. Inhale, maybe closing over the eyes, and exhale here. Inhale, re-extending your legs as you bring them down through pike, keeping the thighs close to the body. Take an inhale, moving with control, and exhale, seeing if you can slow down the leg action even more the closer they are to the earth. Moving into fish pose, bring one hand on top of the other as we reopen the chest, Place your hands underneath the coccyx. Inhale, look to the toes and come onto the crown of the head. Sternum pressing up to the sky. Inhale as you broaden through the collarbones here, inviting fresh energy into your body. Exhale to release, gently looking to the toes, bringing the legs into the earth and moving the hands from underneath the back. Take the hands onto the knees as you make circles on the ceiling or the sky. Take an inhale breath here as we approach the end of our class together. Knees fall open to the side on the exhale, moving into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Take an inhale as you feel the chest rise underneath your hands. And let everything go as you surrender to the earth on the exhale. Take a moment here to give yourself some gratitude for flowing through this practice today. If you would like any more classes to help you relieve stress and tension, you can head on over to my channel where I have a whole range of meditations and classes that are designed to help. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and if you enjoyed today's class, please do consider liking and subscribing, or perhaps leave a comment below to let me know which other classes you would like to see. Have a great day. Take care.